Je pense que, en fait,
Hello people, I'm Calix, I'm a French magician and also a French creator. I create something called social assistant. I created some mercury fold technique and a lot of tricks. In this session, we will talk about a new apps, a new font for magician and mentalist as well. With this, you can reveal anything, any word, anything. If you know my other app, you know that I want to use my creation into my corporate gigs, my professional repertoire. That's why I designed my magic around this cahier des charges. I don't know in English, but with this criteria, I think. Here is sigaba. We will just try to something with you, Leon, okay? Okay, Leon? You can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, good. During the coronavirus period, I asked my wife, please think of a card. Okay, maybe it's this one. Okay, another one. Okay, think of a card. Okay, maybe it's this one. And after 3 hours, she says, stop it, please. I have to do something else. and that's why I developed something. I like Instagram. And on Instagram, I think I will do this like this. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I like the hashtag. I'm following this hashtag, famous magician. I think you can recognize this one.
Yeah, sliding.
Yeah, yes, lady. There is some people, I don't know him. There is a lot of magician, Mario Lopez, I think, yeah, with magicians. Okay. I will ask you to say go, Leon, and when you say go, I will scroll like this, okay? And we will find, oh, Ariudini.
So I need to say go, and then you scroll.
Yes, just you have a little delay, okay? When you say go, that's normal. I have to wait. Okay, and you say go. I will close my go. Okay, I will close my eyes. Do you have one? Yeah. You know this magician, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, we will go for another one. Just say go.
Go.
Okay, go. Oops, I closed the Instagram page. Just say go, please.
Go.
Okay. Do you have one?
Yes.
Do you know this one as well?
I think, yeah.
Yes, you think? A little bit?
Yeah.
Good.
I know.
Okay. Eduardo from Brazil, I think. Okay, think of one of, you have two magicians in mind? Hello, Eduardo.
Hello, how are you, man?
I'm reading the Leon's mind.
All right, let's see.
It's really easy. How is the for Facebook? Yeah, it's good. Okay, think of one of these magicians. The one you know, I think the better you know.
Yeah.
Is that clear?
Magician.
Yeah.
Okay, you have one, Leo? Okay, I think it's a male.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's very easy for me. But I think I will do this. Think of this magician, maybe his age or date of birth, if you have this. You don't have this. Think he's alive or not?
I know, yeah.
He's alive?
He's alive.
Yes, he's alive?
No. I hope not.
Okay, think of this. I think maybe he has, I think 61 years old. Not?
No.
No? Okay. Maybe 12. No, not 12. I think I have a two like this. Oh, okay. I think I have one. I don't know why I have this digit. Maybe a 5 and oh, 56. Yeah. Is no, I don't think so. Maybe it's like I have 6, 1, 2, 1, 5, and 6. Maybe it's something that is that linked to this magician or not? This number, this digit,
Something.
or maybe if you have like this,
Yeah.
is that this magician,
Yeah,
David Blaine?
Yeah, David Blaine. Yeah.
Dwayne.
Give me a fist. Yeah.
That was it.
This is a very quick demo of Sigaba. This is a new font. There is a lot of fonts for magician and mentalist. And this one I created during the coronavirus period. I wanted a font that it's a font of you and you cannot see the word.
That's true.
That's right, I think.
Yes, because your
with other fonts you have to
your handwriting, it's so good that it didn't
okay, the handwriting. Okay. Sorry for my English, I'm a French guy. And with this, you have the word in front of you. I like this with for my corporate gigs on Zoom or in front of real people, not on Zoom. I do it with a toxic force. And then at the end, I say, okay, have a good night, bye-bye. And just before, I want to show you this. And boom, you have the name of the company that pop-ups with just a toxic force. With this one, I like this I like revelation when you have the revelation in front of you and you cannot see this. Yeah. And with Sigaba, you have this feeling, I think. It's like, you know, the cigar inside the wall illusion on Facebook.
I don't know that one.
There is a cigar in the wall. No, there is no cigar in the wall. But if you see the cigar, do you know this illusion? No?
No.
I think I will share it, this one. This is Sigaba. I will show you what is the app. You can prepare words before the show. You can prepare words in front of people. We will see it. And you can link it with Inject, Ellipse, Flitch, other apps. Imagine you have someone that put a word in Google with Inject, and you receive this in Sigaba, and then in convert into a digit number. Digital magician with iPad, like Eduardo. You can do it like this. Okay, I have maybe it's a 6, 1, 2 like this, and you say, okay, good. It's not okay. His age, date of birth, okay, good. And you do it like this.
Nice, nice.
And on your iPad, I do it in cocktail situation, and the reset is very good. You just have to do this, boom, 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 and you are okay to ready to do it again.
I think
very nice. I like to make this kind of prediction on Instagram. You can post a picture of these numbers on Instagram, and then you show the prediction, and it doesn't make any sense. So you ask the person to cover with the finger the half of the number, and you reveal it.
With some painting programs, you can upload something before, and then you can draw on it, and if you shake it, erase. Because if you want, you can also say that you will draw something, you upload the image, and then you make the top half of the letters, and then if you shake, it erases the top part.
Instagram, I do it with Instagram. I prefer to put a prediction 2 hours before with the numbers. Okay, just the numbers. not the revelation. I don't do it like your IDs. It's just to, it's a prediction like this. When you do a toxic, the people are going to your Instagram, and then you have right. This is your prediction, like an envelope or something. And then after I keep it for later in the show. That's but you can do it if you want to cover like this. I will show you what you can do with the app. It's like the Notes app,
but it's not.
But it's not. What I have done is this. Long press here. You have your box here. You put a plane, PL up, and then you have your word here. It's very easy to do. Between two groups of people, I do it like this. Okay, I hear a name, the lady's first name, and then I put it in sigaba. You can do it on like this. I like to use the app to prepare my corporate gigs. You can do it like this. You cover the part with a card. Your business card.
Sorry, I missed it. How did you force the David Blaine to him?
Oh, this, you don't know Social Assistant? Social Assistant, it's my first app. It's like this.
You have a lot of magicians over there or not?
Yeah, this is only for magicians, this live.
All right.
Okay. And with a Social Assistant, spectators take the phone and just have to scroll very fast. Very fast, not like this, and then boom, you have your force. This is Chris Angel.
All right.
I think this is oui, Marc Chandoé, and then Houdini, Thurston. You can do it like this, Thurston, and then after David Blaine.
All right.
Okay, this is my first app. Social Assistant. I do it on Zoom and live.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I like to cover with my business card, and then after I give them the business card. How I use it with the app. And when you have the app, you can prepare your gig, or it's in French. Sorry, this is download the drawing in HD. You can save it or put it on Instagram, but I don't like to share this image on Instagram. If there is lots of magicians putting a word like this, I think we will miss the surprise. You can just save it if you want to prepare a gig, and then after you have it in your gallery in very high definition. If you want to print it or anything. And you can do it with low definition. If you want to share it on Instagram, here, open in Instagram. And you have, with low definition, you have the series of number. It's good if you want to share a prediction. You can link it with inject if you want to, if you use it in your Zoom shows or not. And I like this picture. This QR code is my inject link. Why? Because when I open my Notes app, it's look like this. I take the phone, I flash the code, and then I'm ready on the spectator's phone. If you want to force the gray elephant in Denmark, you can choose up, save. Okay, and then you have your first prediction. This one is just to show to people that the app is the real Notes app. You say, okay, open the Note app, and then you have your first prediction, and then after you do your sigaba routine. You know this type of printer?
I do.
This is the HP Sprocket. If you have the PPR, PPR is like this app. You can link it to sigaba, and then after you have your prediction.
Yeah.
In the fly, you ask for a word, you put it in sigaba, and then boom, you have this in your pocket. You with a Sharpie in front of people, you scribble on top of it. It looks like I wrote it, but it's the app that wrote this word.
Great.
This is for French people. It's Christmas, Noël.
Noël.
Yes, Noël. It's like a Merry Christmas, but in French.
I don't know French.
Noël is Santa Claus in Portuguese. Santa Claus.
Yeah, Santa Claus.
It's the same. Santa Claus is Noël. The same in Portuguese.
And Dutch, it's Kerstman.
This is Kerstman.
Kerstman. Yeah.
Okay, good. Kerstman. I learned a word in Dutch. You can do it if you can just prepare your gigs with your word, and then in front of people you wrote it on your business card, and then after you reveal the word like this, up like this. You say, okay, no, you think of any word. What's the word? Noël. Okay, boom. You fold it and you have Noël, and then you give them this card, and they will do this. Okay, look, Bim. Hey, look, Bim. Hey, look, this is Noël. And for them, it's very funny part.
If you now have a mirror and you fold it, then it says Leon.
Oh, good, Leon. It's for you. Yeah, it's better with this camera. Up. We say, okay, you have 2185. Okay, think of your word or astro sign in French, and then you do this.
All right.
Boom, and you have your revelation. This one is very good if you do it for company's name, with the company's name. You have the number, you do this, the upper part vanished, and then you have the company's name. It's difficult to share all the ideas because when you bought it, you have I think 1 hour with a video, 1 hour, and you have lots of ideas to force numbers with my version of the toxic force. I say it's my version, but I think I'm not so creative. There is some other revelation with the t-shirt one. You have numbers like this. Here is Super Mario, but imagine you have numbers like this. What is this number? It's the prediction. Yes, 61, 61, etc. And then after, you do it like this. You fold it like this, and you have the company's name or anything, the lady's name.
Very nice.
For wedding, it's very, very cool when you fold. You do this type with you end with the lady's name or family's name.
Calix, how did you get the name is the right name is to the right numbers to combine the now? How did you combine the numbers with the names you want to put on?
To be clear, how do I convert the name into numbers?
Numbers, yeah.
You are like this. Just have to do this. Long press here, and you have this little box, and you want to force. I think if you want Leon, just have long press. Here you have this little box, the upper part of the phone. Leon. It's done.
All right. So the app does it itself.
Yeah, it's very easy.
All right. Very nice. All right. So this is the app. How did you call this app?
It's written here.
Sigaba.
Yes, it's sigaba. Sigaba was a special tool. Yeah, a special tool during wars, and you write a word and it converts into other words.
All right. So
it's just yes, it's just this. I put the word and goes back to the calculator. Or I like to do it like this. Okay, I have numbers. If I have to force, where is my? Okay, I have another one. If I see the word Leon, I say, okay, think of your friends is Leon. Okay, I don't know him. Think of Leon. Okay, maybe he's 16 years old or not. You say, no. Okay, maybe it's a boy. Yeah, yeah, it's a boy. And maybe, no, it's not older than you. Maybe 85, 85 years old, no? And then after I say, okay, maybe I think I know why I want this number.
Yeah, nice.
Then boom.
Yeah.
I prefer to do it with a toxic force, or I like the toxic force or a book force. If you have a book test with numbers of words, and you say, okay, think of the number of the page. Okay, maybe it's this. No, it's this, or maybe it's this one. And then you wrote the number in sigaba mode. This is another presentation. The contact force. I say, okay, you will do it like this, and you will click on one, and then I force the 4 digits or maybe more, and then after I reveal a word, the company's name, anything.
Alex, I apologize, but I have a meeting in 5 minutes, right?
Have a good day, Eduardo. See you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
If you have any question, it's not an app, it's a web app. It's not on the App Store, like Social Assistant, with a dictionary.
On paper, that's also nice because you can say, do they say something to you? No, and then you tear it in half. You crush one piece or throw it away. And say, do it something for you, and then you turn it, and then it reveals the name.
Yeah, yes. You can do it like this as well. You have for the Noel one, you reveal the toxic force. Yes, good. You fold it and you put it on the table like this, and then you goes for your other force, and then after you do this. Yes, and this is the fourth word. Or in dual reality sessions, IDs, you have the number and you fold it like this, and you say, think of you look here. Okay, think of something, but you show him just the bottom part of the, if you wrote Rose or I don't know, Jack, or here, you know that he had the name Jack inside his mind. This is some dual reality, the dual reality plot.
Well, what is also, I think what you can do is, for example, you have two people, you know, they have never met each other. They don't know the name from someone else, but you know one name. You put it in your app, and then you know the number. So you write it down on paper, and then you say to the boy, "Does this number say something to you?" And then he says no, and then at the moment when he says no, you fold it in half, and then he sees the name. Okay, this number don't say something to you. Then you give him secret information, the name from the spectator that's over there, and then you can say, okay, what do you think the name of the person, the first letter starts with? And then he is how do you name it? He is implanted with the information of how do you say it?
Yeah. If the spectator is okay to keep this information for him, yeah, it's very good. He can, yeah, very good. Oh, I like this one. If you want to prepare your paper, I think you will see what I mean. Oh, it's very difficult. Oh, see. Do you see the letters here?
No.
It's printed in light shade gray. You cannot see it, but I can see the word. If you have here, I have a multiple out. Maybe in Social Assistant, you say, okay, one more time. Okay, I have Chris Angel. And I know that you have Thurston, David Blaine, and Chris Angel. And then after I say, okay, think of your word, and I just have to cover the light gray shade. I see this is a 1, a 2, or 8. It's good because I think people could be afraid by the writing. You have to write the letter correctly to have the illusion. But with this, you just have to, like my son, my 7 years old son, just have to cover the letter, the number, and that's all. And that's all. Just have to fold it here, and you have Noel. I think I will share this this live on the different Facebook Magic Group and the Magic Cafe. If you have any question, feel free to ask me, and YouTube as well, as you said earlier. Have a good day. If you have any question, feel free.
Yeah,
bye.
Talk to you. Okay. See you later. Bye bye.
Je pense que en fait